Okay Bob, let's just try and talk you through this sound card. What you've got is your laptop is now your sound generator, not your TD30 module. That's just acting as a MIDI out to your laptop. It sounds like what you've got is you're getting your MIDI coming through your laptop, which is correct, so everything's working that way, but you've not got the sound going out from your laptop out to your amp or your headphones. So what you need to do, this is my desktop at the moment, but as you see on the left hand side here, if I wiggle the mouse around, you'll see they've got the start menu up. So press the start menu, takes you to your desktop. At the moment I've got my snare drums as a picture as my desktop. So there you go, there's my snare drums. Down in the bottom right hand corner there's a little grey bar, it says desktop, and you should see a little speakers sign on there. If you don't, then next to the desktop there's a little arrow, and if you click on that it pulls up the icons, so you can then customize it or just drag across the sound one if it's not there already, but I'm pretty sure it will be. Okay, so you click on your speakers and you'll see you've got a mixer there, which is fine, and you've got a sound. If that sound's showing the curves coming out, it means you've got sound coming out, which you have. I've set mine to about 39, and that's quite loud coming out of the actual system itself. So if that's set, you're good to go. Right, now the physical bit. On the side of the laptop, let me turn this one up on its end here, you'll see there's a cable. You can see that very well. There's a cable coming out of there, stereo cable. That's actually plugged into the, put on my lap here, that's plugged into the end one, which you probably can't see very well, but if you have a look, you've got a little headphone socket on the end here, which is, I can hold it up and point at the same time, which is here where my finger is here, yeah, so you should see that. So that stereo cable goes into that end of the laptop, and then you can do what I've done, and that's actually plug it into your mixer. So this is the end of the cable, just my foot on it now, it's the end of the cable here, just here, going down into the mixer, right? A very clear picture, but that's what I've done with mine. But you could run that stereo cable out into an amp, or however you've got your system set up. So however you've set your module up to play through your amps, then set your laptop up the same way. So you just disconnect everything off of the laptop apart from the power lead. The module. You disconnect everything apart from the power lead and the MIDI, and just turn everything off. You don't want to plug your headphones in under here, because you won't hear anything unless you've got the phone socket up. And what the Roland unit's still doing, it's still generating sound, but you don't want to hear that sound. You want to hear the sound off the laptop, off of the actual laptop itself, which is what the stereo cable out is for, the headphone socket. Alternatively, you could put a 3.5 jack on the end of your headphones and plug your headphones directly into the headphone socket, and you should hear the good sounding MIDI drums coming out of your headphones. So either way, that's, I think what you've done is not hooked up your sound properly. It sounds like everything else is working fine. Okay.